Hello there and welcome to my second part of this castle build. Here I am just furnishing a hallway kind of room, and I will have a TV up here. This is on the third floor and it's totally for 3 floors in this build. So yeah, it's a very big build if you haven't seen the first part of this. In the first part I am building this house and furnishing maybe 3 or 4 rooms, I think. So in this part I will furnish the rest of the rooms. And I got a bit surprised by that this video will be about 25 minutes only. I thought it would be at least like 30 to 40 minutes, so I'm pretty happy that it turned out to be a pretty normal length video, because it's pretty long time to watch a video that is about 40 minutes, I think. It's probably not too often you want to watch a video that long, so I think 25 minutes is a pretty good length for a build video. But of course sometimes it's fun to watch longer videos anyway. So yeah, I'm almost done with this room now, I think. Just a few more items left in here. And I have been building this house for a really long time. And I had finished all the rooms besides the hallways for a pretty long time. But I didn't want to do the last rooms for some reason. I guess that is because when you build such a big house, or at least when I'm such a big house like this, I am getting tired of building it, and so the last rooms are very boring to do, I think. But I really want to finish all the rooms when I'm building something. So yeah, I just wait some days or some week and then I just finish the last rooms, because a few rooms doesn't take that much time, so you just have to do it. And also I don't have that much patience at all, so I'm pretty happy that I actually can do these big houses as well. And I built the baby room there, and now I'm moving on to the main bedroom's bathroom, actually. Yeah, all the bedrooms have an own bathroom in this build, I think. So that's pretty nice. And this is the guest room's bathroom, or maybe if you want to have a grandma or grandparents or something living here with the family. You could also have a teenager or something live there, I guess. Or maybe just some family friends that have moved in, I don't know. And here I'm doing a little gym room. And yeah, I don't know, this might be a pretty weird place to have a gym in, but I think this castle has a lot of rooms, so the family would probably want to have their own gym in there, so I put it in there. And here I am doing the main bedroom, actually, which has its own bathroom and baby room. So to get to the baby room you have to go through the parents' room first. I thought that might be a pretty cool idea, and it's good for the parents to have the baby room close to them, if the baby screams in the middle of the night or something. I guess it's maybe not that good if they are downstairs on the first floor and the baby screams and they have to go up to the third floor to get the baby. But yeah, I think this was a cool idea anyway, and I guess the parents just have to try to be close to the baby's room, maybe not be downstairs all the time. So here I'm just putting some more things in the dining room, and this will be a little bar room. So I'm putting a very big bar there, because I think a castle would probably have a big bar, and they can invite a lot of friends here. And first I thought of sharing this bar room with like a plant room, or what you should call it, but I will sections the rooms off, so this will be 2 rooms in the end. And here I'm just putting in some details and a mirror, and yeah, here I'm section of the room and moving some stuff so I can fit a door in there. And I will also be placing a stereo in this room soon. So there we have it, so the Sims can be up here listening to music and be sitting in the bar. There is not that much dance space up here, but I guess a few Sims can dance up there as well. And here we have the guest bedroom. And yeah, the bedrooms are pretty big in this build. So if you want to have more bedrooms or more other rooms, it would be really easy to change it. You just have to build some walls in there, basically, and maybe delete some stuff and take some new stuff in there. But yeah, this castle is very big, and the hardest part was probably to figure out what it should be in every room, because I didn't want to make all the rooms bedrooms. I think I have enough bedrooms right now. I have 4 bedrooms and 1 baby bedroom, and 2 of the rooms has a double bed in there. So I think that's enough, hopefully, with bedrooms. But yeah, if you want to have more, it's easy to fix that. And here I'm moving on to do the downstairs bathroom, and it was a bit tricky with that I had a lot of windows on this build, and pretty big windows as well. So I had to put big curtains to hide it, so the Sims can get some privacy at least when they are in the bathrooms. And now I am moving on to the kids' bedrooms, and I did 1 pink bedroom and 1 blue bedroom, because I thought that would be nice to just have like 1 kids or 1 girl bedroom and 1 boy bedroom. Just pretty easy to make them pink and blue as well. And yeah, these bedrooms are very big as well, so the kids are having a lot of toys here. And I really like this wallpaper in here. It looks really girly and really cute, and a bit luxury, I guess. It really fits to be in a castle and in a girl's room. So I'm just putting a lot of details. I don't really like the pink color on these curtains, I think. Yeah, I don't know what I think, I just don't like it. I wish it was more baby pink or something, but it's not. And here I'm just putting some cabinets so it looks like it's a closet or something, even if it's not. And here I'm putting some posters up to make the room look a bit more kiddish, or what you would say. I put those camping chairs in here because I think that looks like the kid has put some chairs up so they can have like a tea time there. And here I'm doing the kids' bathroom. Really luxurious castle actually. Even the kids has their own bathrooms. And it's really a big bathroom as well. So they should really enjoy to have everything there. First I tried to put in that treat fish bowl there, but I didn't think it fit in here. So I just put the normal fish bowl up there instead. Because I thought that would be pretty cute to have in the bathroom. And here I'm doing the boys' room, just copying the bed and the rug in there. And then I'm adding a lot of toys in here as well. And some blue curtains, a little mini castle. Because why not have a castle in your castle? And yeah, a dresser and a lot of stuff. Much white furniture actually. I have done some houses now with a lot of white furnishing, so I will probably do some house with a bit darker furnishing soon, to mix it up a little, I guess. And yeah, putting some more details in here, and here I'm doing the boys' bathroom, and I'm doing it the same style as the girls' bathroom, so I'm just copying everything over. A lazy me, I guess. But of course I add everything in blue here and everything in pink in the girls' bathroom, just to match the bedrooms. And there I am done with the bedrooms. So now I just have a few rooms left, and here I'm doing this front balcony, just putting a few benches and an easel and some plants there. Nothing special really. And this will be like a little library room. So I'm putting a lot of bookcases here. I would actually want a bookcase that goes all the way up on this wall, but I didn't want to drag them up by using Alt and 9, because that would probably stay up if you want to take down the walls. And then you will have a hard time seeing through if you want to play in this house. So I just ended up with putting a lot of details up here instead. And yeah, I'm just trying to make it look nice and full of stuff. Which is pretty hard, I think, because you don't want to repeat stuff too much, and there isn't very much stuff to place like that yet, I think. So here I'm just placing some stuff in the bookcase, as I realized you could do, to make it look a bit fuller. And here I'm adding a little fireplace and placing some couches around it, so your Sims can sit here and read a very good book. I wish I had a room like this in real life. I actually don't read books because I have too hard to concentrate while reading books, but I think this room looks really cozy. I would just love to hang out in this couch in front of the fireplace and maybe watch movies or something on my iPad instead of reading books. So yeah, I will have another sitting area here, but first I'm doing the computer desk and putting some details in there, and a little table here. And yeah, I think I'm trying to figure out what doing here, because I wanted to do something else than another sitting corner first, but I couldn't think of anything else to do, so I ended up with just doing another sitting area here. Pretty easy sitting area, I guess. And here I'm starting to do another bathroom. There is a lot of bathrooms in this build. Yeah, I guess that's good, because your Sims will probably not have to pee themselves. Putting a lot of details in there. I've just wanted to have a pillar there because I thought it looked a bit empty, so I thought that could be cool. And then I'm just starting to furnish the entrance area. And I'm placing a lot of shoe racks and coat racks here, because it's probably a very big family living here. So they will have a lot of shoes and a lot of clothes. And there I'm just putting a little knight who can watch so it doesn't come any thieves in there. Even though it can't come any thieves in Sims yet. And here I'm just doing the living room, actually, or another living room, but I think this is supposed to be the main living room in this house. So I'm just putting a very big TV and some couches in front of it, and also a lot of tables here. Putting a stereo there because I thought it can look like it's the speaker for the TV or something. Putting some lamps and a flower here, and I'm just looking for some details to put in here. It's pretty hard when you do a big house like this, because you have to repeat the details all the time, because there isn't that much details and decorative items yet. Or I guess it is pretty much for the amount of content that has come out, but when you build a big house like this, you would really need some more decoration items. And there I'm putting like a bigger stereo, and I had some trouble with deciding what I wanted to do in that corner over there. First I wanted to do a bar, but I didn't like how that looked like, so I will move this bar to another room right here. And then I decided to put a sauna in here, actually, because I had no idea what I could put in there, because they pretty much have everything they need in this house already, but I hadn't put a sauna anywhere. So even though this is a bit of a weird place to have a sauna in, so I put it in there anyway, because I couldn't come up with something better. Yeah, just some more decoration and lightings, and then this room is pretty much done. And then I don't think we have that many room more to furnish. So yeah, this will be another little bar room. We also had one on the 3rd floor, but I guess it can be good to have more bars or something. And this is a bit a bigger bar room, so this might be where they actually bring their friends to, so everyone can have their space in there and they can actually dance in there. And here I'm just placing a big piano and something more. I don't remember what I will place. Just some hanging stuff and a couch, because this is just like a hallway leading out to the backyard. So I didn't want to make this like an actual room. I just wanted to mostly place some decor items. And here we have at the end of a hallway, I'm just placing another little sitting area, because this isn't an actual room, so I didn't want to place a lot of items like useful items in there. So it just ended up being a little sitting area. And then I'm just taking those tables and placing them there, and some lamps there as well. And yeah, this is the hallway I didn't want to furnish, but I guess I had to furnish it anyway. And it's not that hard to furnish hallways because you don't want to place that much stuff in there. But I guess that might do it a bit hard anyway, because you don't want to have too little things either, because that might look a bit empty. And I don't know what you would like to have in those big hallways, because you usually don't have this much hallways as this house has. So it was a bit of a challenge for me to place stuff in here, even though it's not that hard. But yeah, and I'm placing a lot of these tables with some decorations on in the hallways, because I think that table look really good to just stand up with some decoration on. But it might be a bit boring because it's so much of that table. But I think it works, because I don't know what else I would put in there. And I'm just putting a little mirror in that corner. And here I will place another of this table, and here I got really lazy, so I just copied the stuff I had on the other table. Yeah, you get a bit lazy in the end of these big builds, I guess, or at least I get a bit lazy. But yeah, it's hard to decorate when you have this big house and not that much stuff, as I said earlier. So here I have a little music room, and I have placed a piano in there, and a guitar and a violin, and then just a couch there so someone can sit and listen to the one who plays. I guess this is the activity part of the house. It's one painting room and one music room, and then one gym as well. And we also has a planting room up on the 3rd floor. So I guess it's there your sims should be to do their activities or something. And here we just have another very small hallway room. So I'm just placing this side table here and a lot of decoration on it once again. And here we have another hallway. Maybe I should have come up with a better floor plan to not have as many hallways as I have. But I think it's hard when you have a big house like this. Because if I didn't have as much hallways, I would probably have to have a lot bigger rooms, which I wouldn't want to have either, because it's hard to decorate very big rooms as well. So I guess we just have to deal with those hallways. And it's a bit bad light in here. I put up some of those hidden sheet objects lights, but it's still bad light, so if you want to play in this house, you could just add some more lights if you want to. I didn't want to add too much, because it doesn't look too good with too many lights, I guess. But yeah, here we have the screenshots. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!